Hello everyone, I'm Chibuzo Machuku. I'll talk to you about a gentleman who filed a lawsuit against a staffing agency he was working for at a construction site, the client's company he was dealing with, and a then employee of that client's company. Corey Joy filed that lawsuit alleging that the then employee of the client's company, Jim Schellenberg, racially abused him. This incident happened during lunch at a construction site in Albany, New York. The people were ready to have lunch when Schellenberg allegedly made that racial statement directed at Joy. Here are the clips.
Corey Joy was the only black man on the work site.
That was a tough one to swallow. It's a tough one to swallow. He said, you colored. He said, all the colored people here, go through the door right there on the side. So I'm like, I put the shovel down. I said, nobody never talked to me like that a day in my life.
Last September, Joy says he accepted a job from his union to work with AJS Masonry and Rosenblum Development Corporation. Joy says it was the second day on the job. Joy says he and another white employee were told there was a microwave inside a trailer on site. They asked to use it, and that's when he says those racist comments were made by Jim Schellenberger. This lawsuit was filed last week against Rosenblum Development, AJS Masonry, and Jim Schellenberger, the superintendent at Rosenblum.
Nobody never talked to me like that. Nobody never talked to me like that.
Corey says Jim and a few other employees started laughing when that comment was made, until Corey says he told them it was not funny, and Schellenberger tried to apologize. And then Corey left.
I got in my car and I just drove off. I was tight. I wasn't even sweating the whole time I was working. I was sweating bullets when I left because I just had to hold that in.
Corey never went back to the job site. He says the whole incident made him feel depressed.
You encounter certain things and you let certain things go, but then it's like certain things you just can't let go. Like mentally, you know what I'm saying?
Corey says he can't shake what was said to him. The lawsuit says Corey suffered emotional distress. It's also filed under the Civil Rights Act.
I just don't want this happening to nobody else. Like, I don't care who you are. I'm educated, I'm smart. I'm just trying to just do right, you know what I'm saying, by God, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got 5 kids. I got mixed children, you know what I'm saying?
AJS Masonry has not responded to our inquiry for comment after we reached out several times. Rosenblum Development Corporation did send us this, quote, upon learning of this troubling allegation, we immediately launched a swift but thorough investigation. The employee who was the subject of the complaint, which is Schellenberger, was terminated. We have a zero tolerance for discrimination or harassment of any kind at our workplaces and work sites, which strikes against the inclusive culture we are committed to at Rosenblum. I'm told Schellenberger was fired about 2 weeks after that alleged incident happened, and Rosenblum counsel did offer an apology to Corey Joy through his attorney. Corey's attorney says this lawsuit is all about accountability and will explain what they're looking for from these companies.
Now, I don't like companies being liable for what an employee did. However, I hope that Joy wins the case. If he wins the case, then he should be called Corey Joy Joy. The first Joy being spelled Joy with quotation marks, and the other Joy, his last name. He deserves that money. He deserves like big money. Money big enough for him to start his own business. And I hope that he treats everybody at that business he opens the same way he would like to be treated. Even if a black person makes a racial statement against a white person, I hope he gets rid of that person. The other things that I would like to say. It is obvious that just because you work at a company owned by your own means that you can make racial statements. Jim Schellenberg is such an idiot. He worked hard to deserve the job that he got, and now he lost it due to his stupidity. His employers got rid of him 2 weeks after that alleged incident. It serves him right. This is a lesson to all of you, whether you're black, white, Hispanic, or whatever race you might be. If you work at a company that is led by your own, don't assume that you can racially abuse another person. Just keep your hatred to yourself and focus on business. Joy took his job seriously. Schellenberg didn't take his seriously, and that cost him his job. So sorry for him. It is good that Joy isn't Omar Thornton, because Omar Thornton would kill Schellenberg and it wouldn't be any good. It would be like very upsetting. Joy was emotionally hurt, but it was good he didn't shoot Schellenberg as Omar Thornton would. Now it stinks that the two companies were liable just because of that jerk Schellenberg. However, the client's company did the right thing. Any company that is sued just because of the actions of an employee should get rid of that employee. Feel free to leave some comments. I appreciate you liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching.